Hey guys, welcome back to another Cajun toy review. And today we're going to be looking at the Mcfarlane Toys We Happy Few, the Bobby. Now this is based off the video game from 2018, We Happy Few, which is a game that's kind of set in the dystopian version of like 1964, I want to say, where in this world, Germany has built a drug called Joy to make people forget the horrible things that have happened and basically kind of numb everybody and make everybody basically happy zombies. And if you ever seen the movie Equilibrium, it's kind of very similar to that. Matrix kind of things going on, yeah, but when people are living a false reality, and then somebody stops taking their joy and basically starts feeling conscience and guilt and things that happen. And these bobbies, which are basically a slang for police officers, are kind of patrol the city. There's variants of them in red. There's like a boss one in white. I didn't play the game too much, just the beginning of it. It was one that I was really excited for. It kind of gave me BioShock Infinite vibes, but long story short, it didn't live up to the hype. It's still a decent game, but it's not a great game. And this is a figure based off of it from Mcfarlane. And I recently picked it up. I got it for really cheap, and I think it's a pretty cool looking figure. It's kind of this crazy looking police officer, and it has a version of it with a gas mask, and figures with gas masks are pretty scary to me. It reminds me of the Empty Child from Doctor Who and some other things. So yeah, I think that looks pretty sick, and that kind of pushed me over the edge to buy it. So we're gonna look at it, and I'm not saying this is a throwaway review or anything like that, but this isn't a figure that I'm diehard crazy about. If this review just goes completely awry. So it's also an experimental review, and we're going to be kind of experimenting with the green screen background. So that's why things look the way they do. To me right now they look green, but to you they're going to look like something else, and we'll see how that turns out. So yeah, let's check out this review for the Bobby. So Mcfarlane packaging, with the We Happy Few logo on there, the Bobby with that crazy looking face on there. We can see our character full in the box. He does come with a billy club, a gas mask head, interchangeable hands, a bottle of scotch, and a stand that says We Happy Few. On the side we got a shot of the Bobby with actually the company that makes the game, Compulsion Games, which is pretty cool. This game was kickstarted. It took 4 years to make. A lot of people were really, like I said, including myself, were very excited for it, and didn't do as great as we wanted. Really nice art on the back with the Bobby. You can see him I like how the picture kind of wraps around, looking crazy with the blue eyes. But yeah, standing up there, and then there's a version of him with the gas mask. So UPC, I don't think anybody cares for that. Window on the top for some light. So let's go ahead and open this up and check out the Bobby. And here we have our Bobby out of the package, and man, this figure is pretty cool. I mean, for what it is, I think it looks pretty neat. It's definitely different. I do kind of just like that crazy looking police officer look he's got going on. His slender frame and everything, and just like those eyes, man. Them eyes are just selling. But a couple more accessories than, shoot, man. More accessories in here than we get with almost any DC Multiverse figure by far. 4 hands, different accessories. Yeah, come on, Mcfarlane. This is a really cool figure. This is a really unique mold that they probably will never use for anything else again. The Billy Club is really nice and stuff like that. So yeah, I paid $12 for this figure. I don't think I could have gone wrong. It does make me actually want to play the game a little bit more, and I think this is going to be just a cool figure on the shelf. And if more people came in the man cave, it'd probably be a conversation starter because it just looks that cool. So let's take the Bobby off of the turntable and take a look at the figure and the accessories. So our figure comes with a stand with the We Happy Few logo on it, a bottle of scotch, the Billy Club, 4 hands, and 2 head sculpts. So looking at the stand first, it is kind of cool. It's got the kind of cobblestone look on it. We Happy Few on there. It does have a peg hole for the figure, and this just makes a nice little display if you're putting these on your shelf. If they had more of these kind of like video game kind of figures and stuff like that, it's kind of nice to have them kind of lined up on there. And I always appreciate having the title or the logo of it. Is pretty cool. Then we have this Billy Club, and this is really nice. It's got some sculpt on here with the handle, different textures on there, and the handle, the club itself has a nice wood grain the look going on it, that looks really good. I think that is done really well. I'd like to see this used for another figure because I think it's sculpted pretty awesome. I'm trying to think of off the top of my head who else could this be used for as a figure that I own, and I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. If you can, put it in the comments. And then we got this little bottle of scotch. Now on the game, you can bribe the blue bobbies with scotch, and they will leave you alone and let you do your thing. Only the blue ones, the other ones are immune to scotch. But yeah, got a logo on both sides. Pretty good. Grandpa's cough medicine. And man, you can use this for anybody. This is a universal one, so you know, whatever figure you want to give this to, hey, go ahead. Then we got these two hands for the left, and I think these are the same damn hands. Like, I don't see anything different about them. They look exactly identical, and I don't understand. Maybe I have to go look at another box, but these are the same damn hands. I don't know what that else to say, but. And then we have this kind of open, you know, I'm about to grab something hand, and then I'm definitely grabbing something hand. So yeah, you can put the scotch in this one, I guess. Not even. That thumb just feels like it's too short. Nope, this is definitely your scotch hand right here. So yeah, scotch goes on the left. So, and then of course this smaller hand is made for the billy club. And just kind of work that in there. Yeah, billy club hand. So now the head is interesting. So we have this head with the gas mask. Like I said, it looks really good. The paint on the lenses looks nuts. It looks like it's glass. It's got the very, very reflective surface to it. The straps kind of go all the way around the head, where you can see the hair is textured on there, kind of a dark brown. Skin tone looks good. The ears are nice and big. And texture on the mask. Now, when you look at it, it looks really strange. And so what you have to do is you have to take the other head and take the helmet off, or the hat off, and then switch it to this. And there you go. So that's how that, because I don't know, you can't make, don't you dare make two hats, just one. So yeah, you got to share the hat between the two head sculpts. So interesting. But and then you get this. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's what happens when you take the helmet or the hat off between one to the other. Pretty crazy look. So yeah, take that crazy bobby head and put the helmet back on there. And just look at that face, man. Look at them eyes. That is madness right there. Those teeth. It's crazy. And really cool detail on the helmet with the badge, the little blue. Painted really well, but god, man, the eyes are going to haunt my dreams. So yeah, let's take a look at our figure. Alright, looking at the Bobby figure, like I said, he looks really cool. I love the slender build on him. He just looks evil, man. And with that stare down, kind of the helmet kind of low on him and stuff like that, it just looks terrifying. And especially in the right lighting and stuff in the photography, you can pretty much make this guy, you know, look at that. You know, yeah, everything's cool. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. That is freaky. I love it. But yeah, cool figure. Maybe man, I don't think I have any other figures close by. I should have planned this better. So maybe we can head swap them like with a Marvel Legend real quick. See what we can do something real quick with that. If that even works, I doubt it's going to work. But oh look, it's about time I get an award for taking down Spider-Man. I can't do voices like that. So if you really wanted to, you kind of could put a different head on there, I guess. So it doesn't stay on there, but you could drop a legend head on there. That might work. Let's see, a NECA head. Oh, Jesus. Nope, that's not going to work at all. And let's see, we got a... Oop, yeah, that kind of... That's a Predator who went to college. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. So back to the Bobby. So, you know, it's just an interesting little romp. It's kind of skinny too. It doesn't really work unless it just drops on there on the base. But yeah, I think it looks cool. You know, the gold on the badges and everything looks nice. The belt has a kind of loop on there for, I guess, for the club would hang on there if you could. Got the same little badge on there. And the nice gold on the cuffs and the buttons. It looks really good. Just dark navy for everything else with the black shoes. One peg hole. I can't stand that. Put 2 peg holes, man. Come on. The gloves look good. Everything else, yeah, it looks cool. I don't know. I'm not saying anybody run out and buy this. Oh, we got the same kind of leg things going on that Jared has had from Labyrinth. The weird kind of things in the back, like that, and those ratchet-looking joints. But as for articulation, the bobby can look up, not very much. Down, not very much. You get a little bit of rock, but you ain't going up, you ain't going down too far. You got a nice little tilt on there. Full rotation. Like his head's loose now. Full arm rotation. And go, dang it, Mcfarlane hands. Single jointed elbows with not much range at all. Phew, I feel like it's gonna fall off. I have so much trouble with Mcfarlane toys in left hands. Alright, there we go. This arm, same thing. No bicep. No ab crunch at all. Rotation. Oh man, that is stiff. He's kind of loose, man. This figure is kind of really loose after just touching him for a little bit. So yeah, not that great, I guess. Split about that much. Kick, not really much at all. Single jointed, horrible knees, but you got that kind of NECA kind of rotation on there, and flex on the foot, which is not much at all. One peg hole, which sucks. So hey, it's not that great. Not great at all. The articulation kind of sucks on this figure, so it's a statue. Just put it on your shelf, have it look menacing, and yeah. And if you're a fan of the game, you'll probably enjoy it. If you don't, then you probably won't even give a damn. But yeah, what do I think about it? I think it's okay. Like I said, $12 paid for it. Yeah, we're talking about it, so it's got some value. It's gonna go on my shelf. It's gonna have some value. But if I didn't play the game, I wouldn't know anything about it. I probably would have done what I did a million times before I bought it. Passed right by it. So anyway, what do you guys think? If you're familiar with it, hey, leave a comment. Let me know. But yeah. Anyway, that's the Bobby. If you like this video, please leave a like. Check out other content. We do everything Mcfarlane, NECA, Marvel Legends, and everything else in between. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and under Cajun Toy Review. If you want to support the channel, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/CajunToyReview. Any money there goes towards a new camera. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself.